Just do a grenade.
Alright.
Damn,
Back
I
at
healed
it
on
again.
accident.
Damn, I healed on accident. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Trying to do. I don't remember what game it was, but you needed to be hurt for
Yeah.
something, and I healed myself by accident.
Yeah, it's a weird. Those are weird ones too.
Where is that fool? I'm right here. What are you bellowing about? Bellowing? Let me tell you something. You. My apologies, exalted commander. I am at your service. That's better. You just remember your place. Now listen closely. Those units we saw earlier have advanced further into our territory. This is our chance to redeem yourself. Do what needs
Damn,
to be
how'd they
done.
do that? Didn't you have like a bunch of battleships? Wow.
Right. So I should wait here and wait. What do you mean wait? DK guy's troops are? Oh, okay, understood. If duty calls, your humble servant Grid will answer. If I didn't know better, I might think you weren't taking this seriously. All right, we're gonna do Andy because as strong as Max is, I think Andy is the better overall unit.
Yeah, for range games, Max is awful because of it. And you never know.
My turn. Especially when we're fighting fucking sniper.
Yeah, that's fair. And energy repair does come in handy every now and again, especially when you don't have airports and you get air units as well.
Fog of War. What's Fog of War? Please tell me you're joking. See that gray stuff blocking your vision? That's Fog of War. Wasn't the last tutorial mission about the Fog of War?
I think the last one is, yeah. Yeah, I think we had to do that. Yeah.
Now I wonder where the enemy troops are hidden. How do we find them? Well, recon units have a good vision range. Let's send them out first. But if we leave them out in the open, they'll be sitting ducks. Our safest bet is to leapfrog them from wood to wood. Units hidden in the woods are almost impossible to spot. Boy, that seems pretty simple. You just don't know enough to realize the danger, Andy. If we can hide units in the woods, then so can our opponent. If we're not careful, hidden units will blow us away. Alright, let's move out.
Yeah, so it's just a long, winding path, I think, for this map.
I imagine Max to be a meathead.
Yeah. I think it kind of is. I think that is his entire persona, honestly enough.
I think so too.
But I don't think he's an idiot, in contrast. Not a complete one, anyways.
I don't think he's an idiot either. I just think he's a meathead.
Yeah. So I'd say your biggest concern is range units, obviously, but there's only so many forests and cities. I'd actually say it's like anti-air units for your helicopters that you can't see anywhere.
Artillery. Can artillery attack can it attack helicopters? I can't remember.
No.
Can helicopters attack ground units?
Yes, helicopters and bombers can. However, helicopters can be attacked back by ground units.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
It's that bombers fly too high, cannot be attacked by anything else, but fighters and anti-airs and missiles. Helicopters can be hit by other ground units, however, but they can fight. They're pretty cheap overall.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a heliport, then you can make them. But
this is my recon
cheaper
unit.
They can attack ground units, but they're flying.
There.
They're probably equivalent to between a tank and an MD tank in terms of firepower.
Oh. Shit. Well, that happened.
Yeah. But they got the mobility of, a much better tank.
Of a much better tank, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I need to take this out as best I can.
The artillery is a problem to an extent.
To an extent, yeah. It's more just keeping me from maneuvering.
I want to say the way it works too is if the tank recon? Just goes on the road and passes by your recon, it won't expose it. I think. It's been a good bit though.
I think that's right because the reason I put him in the woods was for that reason.
Yeah. So, the recon unit's probably safe. Again, my bigger concern is an anti-air unit hidden somewhere in the woods or the trees.
I was actually thinking of doing a suicide mission of the this guy.
I don't think there's anything. Check the rightmost island real quick before we do that. On
There's
the
a
other side of the map.
thing there.
There is one city there.
There's
I
one
don't
city here
think
and
it
there's one city
matters,
here.
that one city. Because I want to say in Dual Strike, I don't think in this game or in the second game either. I don't know about the second one though for sure. There were certain buildings that if you captured, you unlock extra missions.
Oh.
They were kind of special little factories or cities that didn't have any clear marking on them. They were just in like very strategic positions that if you could capture them, a dialogue would pop up and saying like, "Whoa, we found some plans or some blueprints. We should go check this out." And the next mission, you unlock like an extra side quest thing where you go and unlock a new unit or something similar.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the case in this game, so I don't think it matters that one building. It might have like a rocket there, or it might be like a missiles or something there, just to hide away.
Yeah. So I'll use.
Was it cities also kind of act like forest in that same regard, where you can't see what's inside them? But I think if you own the city, it also you can see what's in it.
So the artillery is too weak. It can't really do much to my medium tank.
Yeah, probably.
He'll have to go through us first to get there. So if he hits the woods, he'll stop.
He's probably gonna go right next to the tank and attack it, or he's gonna retreat his artillery unit and then attack the tank with his tank.
Should I bother taking my helicopter over there to take out the artillery? It's not as big a threat, but I mean...
Again, my concern is simply anti-air, but, I mean, it's just what it is. There's no guarantee, you know, that it won't get there anywhere. And in all honesty, if you don't push forward with the helicopters, they probably won't get any use whatsoever either.
Oh, hey, look at that.
That's what it is, yeah.
Well...
so you check the range on it, because then you can see that right next to it, it's safe.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So if you can just bash it with your helicopters, it'd be fine, probably, unless there's a anti-air unit waiting in the forest nearby.
There's probably an anti-air unit waiting in the forest nearby, but
but one helicopter attacking it's probably fine.
Yeah,
it's a risk worth it because that missile's a far deadlier thing to your units.
Baba boosh.
Mainly your air units.
And then it seems like, at the very least, over here is safe-ish. So I'll move him this way.
There could be a lot of units in that forest down below.
That's what I was thinking. But also, I think we'll be okay.
Kill or hurt? Yeah.
I probably should have hurt instead of killed. My mindset continues to go back to Fire Emblem.
That's fair. Where one unit can just do the same amount of damage regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I like Fire Emblem, like a good amount. But the RPG element kind of turns me off a bit. I don't care for that.
I feel it.
Because there's always the issue of, one, you can never use every unit because of that. You can try, and the newer games, they made it, you can grind. Oh, yeah. Oof. It's gonna hurt. I think it's dead, actually. The other thing might kill it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, more missiles. Yikes.
Wow. There's two. So there's definitely one, I think, in that forest near the road, and another one on near the mountain, I think, too, potentially. If not, there's one down beneath you, near the building.
Yeah.
Fog of War. Gotta check them all out. I have another vehicle and tank as well, but I didn't see it, of course. You just hear them.
It's gotta be like right here or right here.
Since you moved your recon unit there, and it gave you the prompt of waiting, there's nothing in there. Again, because if there was something, you would have crashed into it. So you can't check that way. Remember, it uses fuel.
There it is.
Yeah. Your mech might be able to do heavy damage to it. He's right there in position too, so you can move him down and attack, but you won't capture that turn either.
That should be okay. I don't have a factory this time, so...
You will need it for repairs, but yeah.
Yeah.
You can capture any city for that purpose.
Do I have...
But your tank would probably kill it if you want to use your MD tank. Just know there's also another rocket somewhere.
It was over here somewhere.
Right, the one that can hit your tank, though. There's another one somewhere.
Hit this one.
Yeah. So
I
the
have
only
to move
position I
it
think that
back.
would be the forest beneath the recon unit, and the forest beneath that.
Yeah.
I think that's the only area he can hit you from. Sadly, because you have to expose him before you can attack him, you got to find it first. And there was, I think, another tank somewhere as well.
This tank went here. That's the recon. The rockets were... I'm pretty sure the cursor moved it over this away. So I think it's over here somewhere.
Okay, yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a rocket or
Uh,
missile on that city surrounded by mountains. It's very safe for most things except for your helicopters.
Yeah.
Meaning there's probably an anti-aero missile there.
I want to move this out. These rockets need to go, though.
I will say, though, canceling your move, I think, still uses fuel, so watch out in Fog of War.
Really? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, so if you want to move somewhere, either think about it and never activate it, or you do it and go for it. Or use it for scouting. That's possible, too. That APC is going to be kind of important, though, because you only have the one, and it needs to refuel everything. Specifically, your air units.
Yeah.
So keeping it alive is kind of important.
I don't really want to...
I would... Oh, yeah.
I guess better to hurt it than anything, but I think I want to do that with my tank, because it'll make the medium tank safer.
It'll be a safer hit, yeah, that's fair.
And then...
You can just like capturing two if you really want to, where you can push forward.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Yeah. I think the MD tank kills it for the most part as well. Almost.
It'll hurt.
And that's more than enough.
Yeah.
It won't be able to do much retaliatory stuff anymore, so you're good.
It's probably going to move over into here, but I should be able to...
Yeah,
I think I can
have vision with that.
Do I have enough to kill? No. But I can block him in.
No, you will kill it.
Oh, is that enough to kill?
Yeah. It just because it has like 2 doesn't always mean that case.
Oh.
Just like there's a weird, I don't know, rounding effect here.
Okay.
I can't say for sure how the numbers work. It's just that over time I got a feeling for it overall on how it works out and if it would kill or not.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying it's probably killing enough at that point though. So unfortunately it's on the city, so it'll keep healing every now and again.
Yeah.
But your infantry can hurt it.
Yes, it can.
And I think the tank's only gonna be attacking
Oh,
your
neat.
helicopter.
Look at
there
you
you go.
guys go.
Yeah. Also, I think you noticed it too that the terrain they're on kind of changes with the positioning is too for fun.
I did. That's really neat. I like that. Oh, can I not board it? Oh, fuck.
No,
Okay.
your mech unit's too far. But next turn you can. So if you want to move them closer up again, you can.
Is that too far? Oh, that is too far.
Yeah, the mech only moves 2. However, remember, loading the infantry unit onto the T-copter doesn't expend the T-copter's movement.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
infantry's. So you can load it onto him, and then deload him, and that won't waste any time whatsoever.
I don't want to throw my recon out there like that.
It'll be safe in the forest. So the one beneath the helicopter is safe. There's nothing there because you've gone there before.
That opens that
can wait.
up.
You can wait there and you can see a lot more, but the areas right now are that forest beneath the recon unit, and the one beneath that might be the rockets.
I would like to keep my artillery alive, but I'm going to hold off there. I'm going to choose to damage this tank up here.
That's fair.
It might retaliate and
You
hurt.
could probably move
But-
your other tank too down to the forest to be a little safer as well.
Like down here?
A little bit closer to the battlefield like there, yeah, that's be good.
Okay.
Because then, again, it's in the forest. Nothing can hit it unless it sees it. And unless that recon does a suicide run, you'll be safe. And even then, it'd have to hit the tank directly.
How far can you go? Not far enough. Okay. But
Yeah. There's also a city you just captured, so you can take it into... Next turn, you can move it onto that position if you wanted to.
yeah. Shit. Well,
Yeah, it's fine. It'll resupply when it gets on the building, so you're fine.
looks like I need to get serious.
that's
Snipe
gonna be an issue.
attack.
I don't think he can get Vision in forest with his ult. There's someone that does, however.
But that rocket can hit mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
God
I think he does get the vision range
damn
though
it.
of it because of it. Damn. Yep. That's him. That's Grit. I don't know if they're in this game, but I do believe there's
Where
a code
the
that
fuck are those?
can get vision through forest and stuff like that. Naturally, as a passive power.
Yeah.
And then the code power extends that range even more.
Fucking. Fuck
Oh, yeah.
you.
There's the anti-air. Oh boy. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is.
And I gotta be wary of the anti-air pushing forward with your helicopters. So as much as I would say you want to kill that tank, it's probably gonna stay alive. You have your co-power,
That one's fine.
so it's definitely the one beneath that.
And I can't make it to
Can't
that.
go into the forest, but you can get near it, and that will expose it.
Okay.
Uh,
So I'm
I
gonna
don't know
use
if you
my
have your
power.
units. Yeah.
Because
Repair everything, that's
we
fine.
need to heal. Repair.
I don't know how big the bolts are on a tank, but I don't know if a wrench is the right tool for it like that. Oof. Okay, so
I don't know where the
it could be
fuck
in the
this
city.
thing
It
is.
is Grit, so he has extended range. So it could be in that city then, the one surrounded by the mountains.
It's probably there.
Yeah. The only one that can get there is the helicopters safely. And you did see the anti-air units just beneath the mountain in the top area. So you know it's there.
I hate this.
Yeah. We're gonna fire war. Yeah, hello. Yeah.
That's gonna be the other learning curve I have, where I have to worry, not so much worry about supplies, but worry about proper healing, because I can only do it off the buildings and the abilities,
Yeah.
as opposed to just having a proper healing unit.
Which is introduced in Dual Strike.
Of course it is.
Yep. It's a dumb little boat with hands. It
That
heals
sounds
your
like
units.
shit, and I would love it.
It's so dumb. But yeah, no, it also counts as a small transport ship. You can put infantry units on it.
I don't
So it
want
actually
to
has a dual use. So
put
it's
it
actually
out
good.
there because it's going to die.
There's a good chance.
I'm gonna send these back.
Yeah. You can put it so it lands inaccessible too, and that's safe. Because remember, the missiles have to move and then attack. And the only thing we saw was the anti-air unit, which is not a range-based weapon.
So should I bother trying to go with the things here?
I don't know if there's anything there in those forests. There could be, and you might be fine.
I think
If there's
the
nothing in the forest, you're safe.
I think the artillery is over here.
Right, the anti-air unit right there. I think it's just above that position. It's not a ranged unit, remember that. It's a direct attack unit. But it's anti-air, and it will kill your helicopter pretty much one turn, I think.
Wait, there was another anti-air? I know there was an artillery that took my guy out, but...
Well, I don't know where the artillery is exactly, yeah. It's probably those forests.
It was around here, and it got the extra sniper range.
Okay, then yeah, I don't know for sure where. Again, the issue will be, though,
It's not
that's
there.
not safe. Yeah. You might have to retreat them into the water right now. Above the water.
Should I
Because
move
there's no
them
missiles
over
around.
here?
Maybe? There could be a missile on that one city, though.
Alright.
But who knows?
Well, who's got less fuel?
They both should have a pretty decent amount right now. It's not a concerning factor currently. It will be in, like, maybe 4 turns. Yeah, that should be safe.
That lack of range is pissing me off.
Mm-hmm. Because you need that to deal with whatever rockets are probably waiting around.
Okay. So then I can drop her off next turn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, fuck it.
Not much to be done now. There's that one.
Come into
And a
vision, you fucks.
So just the rockets left, I think, in that city. More than likely there.
Okay. So
You do have the recon unit to finally check those last 2 woods. On the bottom, but that's about it.
I'm gonna send him over here to heal.
The artillery is in the forest, so it's safe there. It can attack and not have any worries whatsoever, pretty much. And if you kill the anti-air unit, it won't be able to hit you unless it uses its own tank to find you again.
Let's do this then.
Mm-hmm.
That way it can't retaliate.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. And you might want to put your MD tank into the... Well, you have to see the thing, too. I don't know. Because there's the forest you still haven't explored that could have something there. I'm very much guessing the rockets are in the city, surrounded by the mountains.
Yeah, they're in the city.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing there.
I don't want to move him up so close though.
Yeah. And he's running low on fuel now because you use them for scouting.
Backing him up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should be fine there until the next thing. I have an idea. Sacrificial lamb.
Well, the anti-air is gone.
Well, no, I'm worried about the rockets.
Right. Your helicopters are safe now, though, from the anti-air.
Aren't there more missiles? There you are, you shit.
There it is, yeah. Probably
And
not.
That's the artillery. Okay.
So your helicopters should be safe right now. They attack the tank as well. I mean, specifically. Because right now, the rockets have clear vision, I think, of the road currently.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
And I think, what's the city? Yeah, I don't know where the other stuff is. That's probably the artillery that attacked you earlier. When he popped his co-power.
I don't think this matters, does it?
No, probably not. But there could be a missile somewhere. So it's a safe thing. But you really do want to kill that rocket.
Oh, it looks like... Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm working on it. I just gotta fucking get to him.
Yeah, if it will be exposed on top of the roof on the city, but I don't think there's rocket or missiles nearby. There could be. You pretty bullshit, but they did. But
Supply.
there you go. Yeah, Fargo War APCs become important, like a lot more so.
Oh, you're gonna attack my ground units. Cool. Yeah, get rid of them.
That's not too bad. Which means you have 1 mech unit I think left. And maybe another infantry unit. You have 2 mechs.
I've got 2 mechs, no infantry.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna get a little ballsy. I really want these missiles
It needs
gone.
to die. Yeah. It needs to die. There could be anti-air stuff, but that's a big priority to kill those things.
It needs to go.
It doesn't seem to be dead just yet, but
It's close.
it's gonna be hurting. That might kill it.
Sick.
There you go.
Little ballsy.
That'll do actually a good amount of damage to that actually.
Oh, there's the other one.
There's 2 of them. It's actually really good. The recon unit's actually completely safe now. So you're good.
How far is your range there, and yours is there? So I want.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his co-power potentially. I don't know if it's ready yet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you might have to check that or not check it either way.
Intel. CO. It's not there yet, but I think next
No.
turn he'll get it. So.
Probably, and if you kill more units, it might pop up.
Yeah. How far
But
do you
you're
go?
safe for now. Not into the woods, but you can get it closer if you really want to.
I'll do right here.
Yeah. You could
Alright.
capture a city if you want to. Or start capturing if you really want to, I guess.
Shit.
I don't know.
I didn't mean to do that. Because I think, yeah.
Yeah,
that.
that's in range. It just resupplies, so it's got fuel.
No. go.
Also, I believe infantry units have infinite supplies, I think. So
Infantry,
they can just keep
I
going
can see
forward.
that.
But they do have, well, standard infantry have infinite ammo, I think, supplies as well. Mechs, though, have 3 ammos.
Oh, he didn't move at all.
No, there you
Okay,
go.
I'll take it.
I hear anything. Those could be his last 2 units. I doubt it, but it could be. If not, then there could be a unit hidden on the island. Because why
There's
not?
probably one hidden on the island. Well,
Yeah.
let's
Do what you
push
want. You
it.
could probably kill them with your helicopter, actually.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
One will be exposed, but I'll get more sight.
Even if they do die, that's not a big loss. Because you're kind of pushing his HQ now.
Bye-bye.
And you should have your co-power... Oh, no, never mind.
No, I
He
should
hasn't
be
been
getting
hurting
it
you too
next
much.
turn, though.
Maybe. If he activates his and hits you with something, I don't think you get it either then, but
Oh,
then we'll know what's left.
those weren't his last 2,
But there's still more somewhere.
but we can push forward at least.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he does not have the amount of artillery or rockets to deal with your entire army approaching.
Probably not.
Seems to be set.
We good.
You can probably start putting your mech unit towards his HQ.
Sniper
with the helicopter.
attack. Okay, so it is over there. He's got
Okay,
more
yeah.
rockets.
Makes sense. Its main use is probably when it gets its co-power, though, as a result.
And missiles.
Looks like it. Yeah. I'm guessing the island has them both. But that was it. Yeah, he can scout his HQ. Okay. So it could be in the forest, but I think it's just the island itself.
I think it's the island too. Yeah, it's the island.
Okay. So you could just have your mech unit come by in the HQ and capture it, or you can... The issue is you don't know where the missiles are. If
Oh,
you
shit, I
misplace
didn't
your
know.
helicopter... I mean, it's fine. Doesn't matter either way. Again, it'll get its turn again next turn. You can just load it back up if you wanted to. There's no real negative of dropping off a mech or infantry unit unless there's like enemies around, in which case they might die to it and stuff like that. Oh, there's artillery somewhere.
over here.
It's probably right next to the HQ.
I think it's the
That's my
forest
guess.
back there.
It could be. Check both of them.
Yeah.
There it is. Your
How much
tank
fuel
can
do I
get
have?
in range and attack it. That's about it. It's not much left in its tank.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It'll weaken
enough.
it, force it to move. What's your range at? There.
And-
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll come here. How far out can you go?
It'll. Yeah. Next turn you can clear out the forest at the bottom just to be safe, but that's about it. Then you start capturing HQ.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there's many surprises left for you at this point. If you want to drop them off, a mountain's a pretty good idea. Gets you quick visual, but
Yeah, but everything
already
is
know kind
back
of everything.
this way.
yeah, you already know.
I just need to get... Oh, he didn't move. Cool.
Yep.
Fuck you.
That's probably it. But you can check with the helicopter real quick.
Yep.
There you go. So you should be pretty safe from the captured HQ.
There you go. And we're just
'Cause
gonna
you-
wait this out 2 more turns.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because You could try to deal with his units with the helicopter, but if you don't get the placement just right, the missiles will take it out before you get a chance. So this is the best way. Good job. That was it. All right.
Good job. We did it.
Yep.
Howdy, Max. Long time no see. Grit, is that you? I was wondering why I hadn't seen you around lately, and now I know. You're working for Blue Moon, you traitorous piece of Aw, Maxie, don't be like that. I got my reasons for doing what I do, you know? Man, I'm getting out of here before you get started preaching again. See you all down the road. Hold it, Grit. Dang, he got away. But what's he doing with Blue Moon? Let Max say fuck. just let him say fuck.
No, Andy's around him. He's a personable child. He said that he's gonna start saying it. You know, it's gonna spread. Next thing you know, I don't know. Andy's looking up horseporn.com.
We should all really be looking at horseporn.com though.